Hey folks, what's salvaging in Arizona? Well, all right folks, here in salvaging Arizona, and welcome to a Wednesday aluminum and non-ferrous load up for today. So, found these the other day, these long poles here. And they had a bunch of stuff on them, and I went through last night and got all the gunk off them, and that's all thick, heavy extruded aluminum. And then we got regular painted sheet, got a little bit more aluminum over there, and we got a little bit of BX. We're turning in an aluminum chair, Christmas wires, die cast, fan blades and whatnot, my ceiling fan motors, etc. These all came off of those things there. They had a bunch of extruded bolted onto them. A little bit of solid brass that we're taking in today, and some household wire as well. So let's run down there to the non-ferrous land, see what we get. Well, all right folks, there it is, a big grain silo, which means the big green building is just coming up around the bend here, and that's where we're going. We're going to see what we get in here today. Let's go check it out. Okay folks, here we are pulling out of the big green barn. Now that was not a bad run at all today, way better than I thought it was going to be. Let's get past this thing here, we'll get home, we'll do a quick rundown. All right folks, here we are for a non-ferrous wrap up. I'm going to be putting in a still shot of that one. This was a pretty good one. Let's go through the bangers though here. We had 12 pounds of brass, $2 a pound, 25 bucks. Not bad at all. That was just that little bucket there. 94 pounds of motors, $23. This was the household wire here, this 32, and the next one was the Christmas wire. Those planks of painted extruded. I worked on them last night, and that was worth it because 66 bucks. 133 pounds of that, not bad at all, for a total of, let's not forget that, $206. So hey, not a bad non-ferrous run at all. I'll take that every time. Well, see you on the next adventure. I'll meet you out there. Well, all right folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, and here we are at the wall of steel. Starting out today, we did our non-ferrous yesterday. Check this thing out. Good and heavy chunky thing here. Got some good steel right there. A lot of good bed frames and what have you and all that stuff. It is going to be just steel today. Been bringing down a lot of stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good bags, or sorry, good buckets of stuff to fill up this empty truck, along with the stuff in the back. So hey, let's get this loaded up. We'll be back there. Alrighty folks, there she is, all loaded on down. Not too bad. Got a good amount of heavy chunky stuff today. This like that thing there weighs a ton, along with several other things that I was picking up there. So definitely gonna be running all this down, all metal by scrap right now. Let's get on down there and see what we get. See you there. Well, alrighty folks, here we are at all metal by scrap, where we got a semi truck here getting out of our way. Ooh, that's a good one. 8320, 8320. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty, let's get up here on the scale here for the way out. And 7340, 7340. I got a lot of buckets in this one, that's why it's higher up than this one. Okay. All right, folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, here we are at the empty cans as always. And today their machine was down, so we're all going old school handwritten. Today we started out with 8340 down to 7340. Even a simpleton like me can figure out that math. That's 1,000 pounds. 5 cents a pound, that $50. Not bad at all. That was for the steel. Now yesterday was about I think 206, something like that. So about roughly 256 for this week. Not bad at all. Take that every time, definitely. And I will see y'all at the next adventure. All right, folks, and welcome to another Saturday scrapping adventure here in Scavenging, Arizona. Today, the area we're going to be hitting is a lot of the farms at first, so that'll be pretty cool. And we're working our way through the neighborhoods. Let's go on and get it. Okay, here we are in the farm areas, as you can see. Well, we got a little there. Well, hey, we're on the board with an umbrella. All right. Oh, well, this is a different neighborhood. I thought this neighborhood actually was in a different city because the way the lines are drawn, but turns out it is in my city here. So, hey, grab us some baby smackgate here. Hey, baby smackgate. And I'm taking down one of these. Okay. So we don't get a steel meal on that. Just a little one. This one here. Okay, oh, there's a big old TV there, isn't it? See, is this the beast mode ones? Yep, it's a heavy one. Oh yeah, that's a heavy one. Not giving a date, but I'm gonna say 2010 on this one here. Easy, as heavy as this is. Oh, they even broke out the glass. How nice. It's pretty cool. Need a little bit of glass, but no big deal. A bit of that. Even better. Okay. Well, alrighty. Just turning on the camera there. We found a little bit of razor stuff, interesting. And like an old beat up bike. Flat tires, all rusty. Free lemons, wow. Grab a few of these up here, sure, why not? Grab a few. That's another real thing that's cool about Arizona is when the lemons and all that and grapefruits start ripening up, people put them out and you get it for free. Boom, 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 and boom. Oh, we got a cord. We know that. All right. Let's see. Two and four. All right. Arizona, and welcome to the second city. Today the area we'll be working is very large and has a lot of alleys, so hopefully we'll be snaking our way through that today. Let's go get it. Folks, after driving down many alleys, we got one. Hey, all right. Little helium steel deal here. All right. Okay. Get down a little bit there. Back out. This whole thing is just going. Well, hey, folks. With that, we're on the board. All right. Cool. Let's move on. A few light ones here. Okay. We got a little house thingy here. Oh, okay. So there is a little bit of aluminum. Okay, that's extruded. And I like that copper piping right there, if I could get that. Oh, there we go. Not bad. Got a little trusty grabbing stick here. Not too bad. Here we are at one of the areas that do not have alleys. Well, let's see. How much did they pay for this? 60 bucks. Well, hey, I don't think I'll get 60 for it at the yard, but sticky? No, it is not. Huh. I don't know what that is. Okay, I've seen some things in this bag here. Let's see here. I don't really want to rip it because this is a neighborhood, let's put it that way. That you don't want to do that in. Do some panhandling. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Oh, that's. Well, well, well. This is a condo complex here. Let's see, how big are you? Not too bad, not too bad. Well, that'll work. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, well, normally I wouldn't do this, but if it wants to, I will let it go. Down to pipes and poles. Heck yeah. I think we need a little assistance. Okay. Okay. And there's that. Okay. We're gonna tame this down and then we'll move on. We are on one street without alleys. Yeah, where are you? That's metal. That's what that is. So you can go up there. Hey, all right. Do a little surgical treatment on this here, streetwise. Just go like that. Break that out. And put it all in a pile. Grab that. And grab that. All right. Folks, we are in a neighborhood that is just south of the college, ASU. Oh boy, yeah. Old part of town. Very old part of town. Okay, you and you. Okay. You, yeah, we'll grab you. Why not? Oh, they also got a copper. Wait a minute. That is copper. That is pure copper, folks. Oh. Yep. All right. 2. Never had to do this with a copper pipe before. Oh, one more in there too. Hey, why not? That is not bad at all, folks. Hey. There's that. I can. All wet and gross, but hey, it's still metal. Okay, that was a good copper hit, and we're gonna tame this down and move on. Got a little pile, big pile here. Looks like some light sheet metal. Okay. A little bit more of that there. Good. Any metal? I'll grab that chair that's got a metal base.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Appreciate it. That one does too. Hey, I'll grab that one. Give it going. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll grab that little Spider-Man. And check that out, folks. That is interesting right there. Very, very interesting. You know what else is interesting? Look at it. A sink. And how did we get a sink down there? That's funny. That is very, very interesting, to say the least. And I just want to show you guys this. This is pretty cool. Look at this. This area of town, like I said, it's right by the college. Very artistic. Very artistic. As you can see. I like that. Very pretty, very pretty. Wish I could grab that sink, but I don't think I want to go in the water on that. Let's move on. That looks like it was rescued from a canal. That was definitely underwater. Yeah, the canals through here, I tell you, when they empty them to clean them, you find some, wow, this is heavy. You found some interesting, or you find interesting stuff. People throw all kinds of stuff in those things. This thing weighs a ton. Good gosh. Okay, Mr. Underwater Scooter here. Put you up there. The notorious RBG. We are by the college. In fact, it is literally, I can see it through there. We are real close. An old smackdown now, can we? Okay. There you go. Hey folks, what's salvaging in Arizona? Had one here at all. Starting off here with little coppery bits. Well, a little bit of copper, that's just regular steel, but some of the coppery bits there. We'll put that there. Like that. That. Okay. Yeah, this whole thing is going. Why not? I'll just grab this whole thingy-majobber. All metal. That. Is that steel? It is. No, wait, is this? What is this? A brass? Appears to be. Let's see. Yeah. That's some brass, baby. Alright. That's a steel. Sure. Go on a little walk here through a no man's land. These little funky areas here. You never know who really owns them. Oh, and I've touched on these before. These are the old garbage can rings. It's used to put your cans in back in the day. Maybe that's why this was the way it is, so the garbage man could back in and get the stuff. But we'll go up and over on this one here. How's that? There you go. All right. Okay. How you doing? Well, let's work our way through this monstrosity pile here. At least get past it so I can open up the door. We'll get out and see what we're getting here today. Besides that weird mannequin. Doggy bowls. That's metal. A little bit more panhandle here. Dog bowls. Glasses. I think I had this exact same pattern when I was a kid. Seriously. Okay. Okay, I've seen that. You're in a non-alley neighborhood, way north part of town here. And we got a ceiling fan. All right. Yeah, like I said, this is, I said in an earlier episode, this is one of the few neighborhoods that's built up into the hills. It's actually hilly through here. You go there. Beautiful. All right. How you doing? Sure.
It won't last long, but it's only been out there for 5 minutes.
Really? Wow. Yeah.
I was gonna post it online, but I'm like, someone will come by and grab it.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with it. I had to replace my washer. And I just got a combo.
There we go. All right. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for the help. Wow, that's a cable right there. Man, that is a cable. Okay. Still in the hilly areas here. Okay. A little fountain thingy here. Okay. That and that. Go there. Okay. Comes out, does it? Nope. Oh well. That looks like an up and over candidate. That's exactly what that is. Okay, let's see here. It's a heavy one. Oh, right. Another up and over candidate. And one more. And this one, though, I think will go. Actually, that one can go right here. That's where this one can go. Just like that. All right. Well, all right, folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, let's do it. Good wrap up of the second city. Not bad at all today. Started out slow, I will say that. I went through a good bunch of alleys before I started finding stuff, but definitely picked up. We got all loaded up. And now we're gonna go down to all metal by scrap and get this dumped. See you down there. Well, all right, folks, from the way north part of Second City all the way down here to Scrap Avenue. Here we are, about to get up on the scale here. Okay, it's gonna be 79.40, 79.60. Alrighty, folks, here, let's go for a way out here. We are on the scale at 7,300. 7,300. As you can see, we're keeping some of the copper and the wires back there, so not bad. Well, all right, folks, as we look at our pile of engines here, we're going to do a quick wrap up here right behind the wheel today. So, as the machines are down, so we had we pulled 660 pounds out of the second city today for a total of 33 bucks. So, hey, that's not bad at all. Take that every time. See you guys on the next adventure. I'll meet you there. Well, I believe we have a lot of ceiling fans and glass. Let's see here. But they're still bringing out. That they are. Grab this. Will that come off? Yeah, you will. Cool. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. Just grabbing some recycles. That's okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Take whatever you want.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, folks. We'll grab this metal. That is metal right there. Yes, that is. All right. Okay. That's this and that. And we'll grab the light fixtures. Okay, folks, we're gonna deglass this stuff and then we're gonna move on. 2 pull motors, not bad at all, not bad at all. Okay, there. Well, just need that gunk. Pour that out. Need you to turn over and let go what you got. I'll get all that water out. Well, alrighty, good and heavy. Let's put these away and we'll move on. A little nice, lot of steel on that one there. Yeah, we'll grab that. Okay, look at that. Some medical. This looks like. Okay. A little artwork there. Okay, this. No. And then that comes off. That comes off. Now these 2 puppies here. Take these. I think I'm just gonna do the old snap on that one. That. Break in half on that. Okay. Oh, facial steamer. Huh? That's weird. Never seen that before. Okay. Well, hey folks, while we're driving, I wanted to revisit a question that a commenter asked about safety inspections for vehicles in Arizona, and I said that we don't have them, and we don't unless you're either coming from out of state or getting a car out of salvage. But one thing I wanted to add, there is a law called unsafe vehicle on the roadway. Okay, so if, like I mentioned before, you are rolling around on 4-ball tires and one wheel's doing this and all that, yes, you can stop them and write them and even tow them for having an unsafe vehicle on the roadway. And there also is a law about windows. Huh. But in Arizona, it says the windshield must be adequate. Quote. That is direct quote from the law. So as long as it holds up, it's adequate. So, oh, okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, another one of those. Okay. A little bit of... All right, folks, PD story time. Yes, PD story time once again. And today's topic is going to be patrol's response to a canine call out. Okay, let's say we have a robbery, something big comes out, and they call the canines, and they call the canines out. I'm going to explain a patrol officer's responsibilities in that situation, because as I said before, I was one for 24 years. Basically, if a suspect gets away, they set up a perimeter. Okay, basically they 4-point the area, and they have officers at each of the 4 corners with their lights going. The idea being that if the suspect reaches a street, looks left and right, all he sees are police lights. Same with everywhere around him. So we kind of get him boxed in with the lights and keep him in a contained square area. Once a perimeter sets up, the dog then gets set up, and sorry, some kids talking back there. The dog starts working the area. One officer is assigned to walk with the canine officer, because the canine is mainly focusing on the dog. He's looking at the dog, cueing in on any little reactions that it might be having, and your job as a patrol officer is to keep lookout and be his backup. Sometimes dogs are not on duty. They're not on, at least in my department they weren't. Especially late at night. A lot of times they were on call. All canine officers are on call. They take their trucks home at night. Their trucks are specially modified with the dog kennel in the back, with its own air conditioning unit and a very loud alarm if it gets too hot. I mean, I've heard that thing go off. It is, oh my gosh. So you will definitely know if it's getting hot in that car for that dog. They take the dogs home at night, and they also, added bonus with them is that when the dog retires, they get to keep the dog until it passes. So your job as a patrol officer is to either hold the perimeter, wait and look around and see anybody do that. I talked before where someone actually walked through my perimeter and he was a suspect, so it does happen. Or you either hold perimeter, or if you're with the canine guy, then you make the arrest of the suspect when they're found. Okay, very often the suspect is not found. Okay, a lot of times if a suspect gets away, what we call clean, nothing messed up. Let's say you get a call, a guy came in, shoved the gun in the clerk's face, got the money, out he came, last seen out the door. There's a very good chance he's not going to be in the area. Believe it or not, bad guys have cars too, and bikes and mopeds and all kinds of stuff. A lot of times, if they get away clean like that, they may still do a perimeter, but a lot of times they won't. Despite what you've been told, dogs are not really a panacea. They're not like a magic pill. Okay, I've seen, like as I mentioned before, there's been many times I've seen them not find a person. More than, in fact, the only times I've seen bites and actual latch-ons is, I could probably count on one hand in 24 years. A lot of people think that once the dog is deployed, the suspect's automatically going to get arrested. No, he's going to hone in on him. Well, like I said, if they got away clean, if they're in another city, that dog ain't going to find him right around where it happened. Your best luck in catching them with the canine is, let's say their plan gets thwarted. That's when you get them. Let's say something goes wrong, their getaway driver saw a cop and took off, which happens. No honor among thieves. No truer statement. No honor among thieves. They will leave their partners. I've seen that countless times. Or like the victim fighting back, or an alarm going off. If that's the case, and now they're on foot, their brain's scrambled, and now is when you can do a perimeter up, and then when the dog, and then they'll also put out that fear scent that the dog can smell. You will be amazed. There was one of the apprehensions like I did see was a guy who was in, and the dog was queuing in on this shed. He had just, I forget what, I think it was robbery. Yeah, he robbed Blockbuster. That's how old that one was. I actually saw him sprint across the street, and then we got the dog out, and we got him into a backyard, and he, despite being told the dog, he wouldn't come out. The dog went in and had to go in and get him. He would not come out. I will say this though, the dogs did save my butt one time on a time when I think I've done a PD story time on this. In the last year of my career, a suspect pulled a knife on me, and just as I was doing that, a canine officer showed up, and once the dog came out and he heard the bark, he dropped the knife. So that was a good one. So if y'all have stayed this far, we're going to tell you a quick funny one. I was brand new, okay, and we got a burglary alarm call. Okay, very simple. Get those all the time. Now this was at the house of the head coach of ASU. I think it was the former at the time. I believe it was Frank Cush. I believe it was his house. Big, huge house right near ASU, multiple levels. So we're going through, you know, and like I said, you got to search everything. So you're opening every door and all that. And in the very basement, at the very last door, I swing open the thing, and there I see a figure of a man holding a rifle. And I went, and I pointed my gun at it, and I realized it was a cutout of John Wayne. A cardboard cutout of John Wayne holding a rifle. You imagine if I just, yeah, that would not have been good to put a hole through the ASU coach's closet door. So hey, hope you guys like that one, and let's get back. Little something there. Alrighty. Okay, so we got 2 piles here. Ice machine. You like me an ice machine? They got the little acorns and the rads in them, all kind of good stuff. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Okay, that's a toaster oven here. Okay. Hold on, wait a second here. Before we go doing that, let's see what all this is. Looks like some good stuff. What is that? Okay. Some little flat pieces here. Okay, now. Another pile over here. Let's see. It's actually not in bad shape, but that's for a little man. That's in pretty good shape, actually. All right. We got the sharp stuff here. The street dance hat on down, I don't know. Got a bit flatter. How about this? You want to get danced down now? Okay. Baby smack gate. Oh, this is all metal. Okay. I'll come and grab the rest of that. Courtesy grab on that. Alright, you got a little baby stroller here. Yeah. These ones I have experience with. This was like little man, so I know how to undo this one. Get down there. All right, let's tame this down and we'll move on. Appliances. Ninja. Oh, and this is a little breathing machine for the, I think a CPAP or breast pump. I don't know what the hell it is. Alrighty, here we got some Christmas lights right there. Come on now. There you go. Nice long extension cord there, why not? Okay, boom. Nice wings, I like them. I think I know what this is, and it's aluminum. Am I right? Yep. Posters. Yeah, that's what it's for. Posters. If I can get the word out. Just want that. And that. pool motor looks like. Maybe. We shall see. There we go. Well, hey, we got one. Just a little bit of persuasion, not much. And take my wood-mounted pool motor there. All right. Get that thing so it doesn't stab me. Alrighty. What we got here? What we got? Oh, looks like some electronics. That's got something in it. Some kind of motor. Feel that? Okay. And check out my sweet new ride, folks. Ooh, baby, look at that. Sweet. All right, well, hey folks, let's do a wrap up here. Today was, like I said, kind of lean today. You never know what you're gonna get when you get out there, but we got some good amount of stuff. We got some pool motors, good heavy stuff. That big old 2010 TV right there, a lot of good weight on that, so not bad at all. And folks, we have just hit 2,200 subscribers. Thank you so much. I know it's just a number, but every 100 it really means a lot. I'm telling you, like I said, if you'd have told me we're coming up on 3 years actually. 3 years ago, the 2,200 people will be looking at my channel. I'm telling you, as I always say, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Every watch, every click, thank you so much. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.